Hello everyone, what's going on? It's Eric, and with me today is...
Hello.
It is Ian.
Hi.
Anyway, this is just another Minecraft update video thing I wanted to show you guys of the projects I've worked on. And yes, I am using a different texture pack, which kind of works for one of the maps I'm going to show.
Oh, yes.
Rain.
And thus Minecraft said, "There shall not be rain."
No, and thus Eric says toggle downfall. So I moved the beacon from up from the the bottom of my house, which is the living room. I moved it up to where now it is on my roof, which is a nice little side effect. And there are two new things that have been added to the city since last time. I have not had a lot of time to work on it, but now that I'm out for the summer, I've got a lot more time to put in the ideas that my friends gave me to use. So if you come up here toward the, I believe this is the alchemy shop. Is it? Yes. If you come over here, you'll notice that a new path branches off. This is the cemetery, which one of them has to do with stories, and then one of them literally says, "Here lies Ian's sanity." So now we know where the cemetery. Now we know where it went.
Yep.
Indeed. And now, another thing is that you could come this way. There's no path going to be led out to this one, though I'm questioning if I should make one or not. But anyway, boom. The lighthouse.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty damn good. Even like the glowstone at the top. Ah,
yeah.
Beautiful.
So awesome.
So awesome-ish. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next part, which is the progress on Castle Baron from Final Fantasy IV. Which, as you guys know, I am a huge Final Fantasy IV nut. So this is pretty much all we have for it, though. It's pretty much just like, kind of like the entrance into the next part of it.
Really isn't a whole lot, but
yeah.
Stuff like this takes time.
Yeah, and now the biggest achievement I have, which I'm going to be making public sooner or later, is Castle Baron. Or not Castle Baron, my bad. The town of Baron. So
I
highly recommend
Castle Baron again because we just mentioned that we haven't finished it.
Yeah, I highly recommend downloading the Final Fantasy IV texture pack for this, which I believe I will show it. Yeah, the Final Fantasy IV 15.zip, edited by Shaverman 5000. Okay, that's just creepy. But yeah, you got your Paladin Cecil sprite and like picture sprite, then you got Kain and then Dark Knight Cecil. And this is just like stuff about, oh yeah, I made it. And no, it is not to full scale, and I did my best to place the item. So we have our Sunday
Either way,
shop.
what he actually did with this is actually pretty friggin' impressive, honestly.
Now we're in the sundry shop. I even had to put the Namingway thing. I saw there was a poster that I saw it was a painting that had Namingway. I was like, oh hell yes. Although I hate the fuzzy bastard.
Well, I don't think anyone really truly likes Namingway, to be fairly honest.
True. And now we have the hidden item over here, which is originally a potion, but well, I decided to put bread in there instead.
You failed.
Don't fuck with my logic. Now we have the inn, which of course you got this. You got your beds. And you come up here, you got your hidden chests that will lead to, like, there's a couple things. Yeah, you can kind of see them. And then you got your bar, which, yeah, that's all there is for the inn. Now these are like the sundries. Actually, the inn was the first building I started on, then I moved over here to the sundries. So now we have the Devil's Road, which I should still have a lever over there. Yeah, I do. Okay. Now we have the Devil's Road that leads to Mysidia, but well, it's not actually going to lead you to Mysidia, seeing as well. Pfft. Though maybe one day I'll make an edit to this, but until then.
Indeed.
And now we have the way to the abandoned waterway. You got like the stairs, which would have been here, but of course the sign's explaining that it would have been way too large. That and your chest that had 2,000 gil in it, but too lazy to put that in yet.
Indeed.
And you come up here to above there, and you got Sid's house, which is actually one of the very few things on here that is to full scale. You've got your table and chairs, you got your fireplace, you got your books, the beds. It's one of the very few things on here that's actually, I believe, to scale. Even if you look back here, you can see there's Scarmalone, Cagnazzo, Golbez, Fasoya, Barbarisha, and Rubicante. And even up here you got Palamporum, Dark Knight Cecil, Paladin Cecil, Child Rydia, and Adult Rydia. Yep.
Indeed.
Man, I'm talking too fast. Well, then we have our other chest here.
Well,
with
you're,
the
you're
other
excited.
pots.
It's understandable.
What of course, meow. We even have Rosa's house, which Ian didn't even know Rosa lived in Baron.
I had no idea, honestly. But then again, shows what I know. I've played maybe Final Fantasy IV once, maybe.
You even have your weapon and armor shop, which even has the door back here that you can go around. Blah blah blah. To like there's like a golden sword back here, and then you got to the other side. You got 20 emeralds. I think there was Gil back there. I'm having a hard time remembering that one. Ah, suck. Door. Okay. Even like the little forest area back here. I was gonna make it larger, but I decided no. Even in those chests, it's just like potions of healing. Now the waterfall thing is actually to scale and everything. It's incredible on how I actually got this to work.
It is fairly impressive, indeed.
Just follow it, and even out here you got your 2 hidden items, which would have been a tent and a bronze hourglass. But I think there's just bread. Nope. What's that?
Bread and bread.
Cooked pork. No, a cooked pork chop, and I believe it was the same thing in the other one. Nope, a potion of swiftness.
Hourglass now. There's
Nope.
only pork.
It's a potion of swiftness. We haven't got the bridges. There are only 3 bridges in Baron. So, yeah. You can even see the thing back here. Now, if you actually took the time to pay attention when you spawn in, you turn around, the world map is gone. I was just too lazy to add anything onto it. Ha ha ha. So I'm just a lazy bastard. I'm just a lazy bastard like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys another time. Later.
Bye.